guys and girls, you anime crazies. Welcome back to my channel, Stargirlnice here, ready to do reactions, reviews and analysis on any anime video I can get my cheeky little hands on. We're back with this fabulous video. I really hope you enjoy it because I know I will. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you enjoy this video, and share this video with all your friends and family and everyone you know. The more you share, the more you care. And also don't forget to hit that bell button, because every time you hit that bell button you will be notified as soon as my videos pop up, so you do not miss a beat. As you already know, or if you're new to my channel, this is my review and analysis video that you find at the end of my reaction videos. If you would like to watch the reaction video, just click on the link down below and you can see my reactions to the whole episode and have the review analysis at the end. So whatever your video, pick which one, and I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you guys there soon. Catch you later. Right, so this episode. Yes, we all know that Midoriya was going to pass and get in, so the school year has begun for him. And it's straight into battling. Can't believe that. Before we get into that though, I love the fact that they've described how the school works. So there is still getting an education and still training to become a hero. So I love it's not all hero based. You've still got like going to maths, English, science, all kind of the basic school life, but still got hero training as well. So I love that, how they described UA. Oh my goodness. And now we get into the battle. All Might's come into the classroom. I love how all the kids are describing retro, Silver Age costume. Oh my goodness, does that remind you of looking through comic books? Looking through Marvel or DC, just looking through those comic books and the old retro costumes of, like, I don't know, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. It really connects to the real world in a way. So I really like that. And especially, I like the bit where All Might shows battle by holding up a sign like that. That's so cool. Little flashcards that say battle. I love that. That was a really cool visual. I love the music when we got to introduce everyone into their hero costumes the very first time. I want that backing track. That was awesome. Oh, all you can hear is My Hero and all this guitar music, and oh, wow. I could just listen to that all day. But it really hyped up with them introducing their costumes of all different ones. Looking absolutely awesome. And then we get to introduce to Midoriya's hero costume. His mum made it. Aww. How dorkishly adorable is that? I guess that was her way of, I know she said sorry, but that's her way of apologising for not being supportive. And I'm glad she sees that. I'm glad she realised she wasn't being so supportive. So, you know, it takes a big person to admit their mistakes, even adults and grown-ups and parents. Some parents will make mistakes. It doesn't matter how old you get. Anybody can make mistakes. But it takes a big person to admit you've made that mistake and to correct it or make up for it. So I like that. Oh, and it shows how much Izuku loves his mum, because he's like, I'm going to wear this. This is my hero costume. My mum made this. I will respect her wishes and wear it. That is so kind. It did make me laugh how All Might already pieced it together. Oh my goodness. Yes, he is so obvious. Luckily, no one else put the pieces together. Oh, Zuko the fanboy. Gotta love him. And now introducing to how the battle will begin. Oh my goodness. I like how they're able to describe a way to explain it to the audience that in real life, the hero real life, sorry, how pro heroes have to battle each day against villains and sometimes have to team up with other agencies to battle a villain. And bringing that experience into the training is brilliant. Why not? Why not take advantage of pros' experiences, bring it to training to give the students the heads up? This is what's going to happen. It's not all fun and games. There's no kiddie gloves involved. This is hardcore work. So to know that you could be battling a potential villain and team up with someone you don't know much about. So this is a good way for them to get the experience. Oh my goodness. So you got heroes and you got villains and... oh my goodness, Bakugo! Bakugo, you play the villain so well, it's scary! Oh, I know you Bakugo fans out there don't want him to be a villain. And you know what? At this, if I just watched season 1, didn't know anything of 2 or 3, then I'd be like, oh yeah, he's going to become a villain. But because I've seen season 3, I know he doesn't have what it takes to be a villain. He's just got a big ego that needs sorting out. But he does need to get his priorities, I don't know, emotions. He needs to talk to a therapist. He needs to talk to a therapist of how he approaches everything about Izuku. Oh my goodness, I'll talk about that right at the end. But just before that, as the battle starts, and I love how they described it as a video game. It's brilliant. It does explain it so well, so simple, but not to the point it makes you feel like you're a dumbass. Excuse my French. But it explains it to a point where you understand what's going on. It's not too complicated. You have a good chuckle, and I like it. And it doesn't take up the whole episode. It's just a quick little explanation, to the point, simple, sorted, done. And we get into the battle. Yeah, I know at this point Izuku has no control over his quirk. I wish he did because he could use it. Oh, but I wish he said he didn't have to rely on Uraraka's power, because that... I'm glad he didn't say that out loud, because that is way too much pressure for the girl. But I'm glad he has all that experience. He's a really smart guy of analysing that experience. He can analyse things quite quickly in his head. He does remind me of a character from Naruto you saw in my last video, Shikamaru. He does remind me a lot of Shikamaru when it comes to analysing. It just sometimes his analysing does affect the battle, because if he's standing there analysing way too much, he can, get attacked. But I know as the seasons go by, that kind of sorts himself out in that way, that he can still analyse, but he can still focus on the battle too. So I like that. But I'm glad we get to see the insight of that, saying of all his books and watching, analysing, and writing up all different types of strategies. Absolutely brilliant. So the big fight between him and... between Izuku and Bakugo is about to begin. We're only getting the snippet at the beginning, which is the fantastic throw. Oh! It's about time he lobbed him over his shoulder. How long Bakugo has bullied him. It's about time he gave him a good swing right back. But I don't understand why. Why Bakugo feels that he needs to hurt Izuku, because Izuku... what is it? Like, Izuku stood up for himself, or like, Izuku still wants to become a hero even though he didn't have any power, and that's what angered Bakugo? That he did... What is it? I don't understand. Does Bakugo feel that because he doesn't have any power, he shouldn't become a hero? But that makes no sense to me. If he's angry at him for still trying to be a hero without any power, why should that affect him? Is his ego that big that he should be the only hero in the entire world? And everyone else is beneath him? That really does think like a hero, not like a hero, like a villain. And that's really concerning. So what is that? That's what I want to know. Why is he so angry at him? In my opinion, Bakugo needs to see a therapist. And it's okay for Izuku to be shaking. I mean, there's no such thing as no fear. If you are afraid, it shows you're human. But if you can stand up against your fears, have the courage to, even though you are afraid, still fight, that shows a potential of a hero. In my opinion, anyway. But this episode really gives an introduction about these two. And now we're into UA life, UA high school, so we know what could come at us in the future. Great music. Visuals just as beautiful as ever. I love how the visuals and the music really tied into each other. How you got the My Hero music coming in as they introduced themselves into their costumes. Fantastic. Good episode. I really like this one. And I can't wait to see the battle between those two in the next episode. Well, that's it for me, guys and gals. I'm going to sign off here because I've got to get ready for lunch and go off to work. And I'll see you guys again soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell. Also, if you want me to react to any other anime shows or any anime music, openings, anything of the sort, just saying, I'm more than happy to do that on my channel. I just at the moment like My Hero Academia. That's just me. If you've got any requests, please don't hesitate to put it in there in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Ciao for now.